Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy KingMo. Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, we have ourselves the top 50 leaked Eafc 24 players. And yeah guys, I have been doing some YouTube shorts on these players, I'm not going to lie. So I've already seen all of them, but I just want to do like a long form discussion on some of these ratings and who I think will be really good in the new FIFA, or sorry, Eafc. You know, I need to get used to saying Eafc because yeah, we need to make sure. And yeah, we're going to just take a look at the top 50 ratings as well as some extra leaks on Twitter of some other cards as well, because there are some really good cards that have been leaked as well that are not in the top 50. If you guys are new to the channel, drop a little like and subscribe. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and yeah man, we've been growing like crazy recently, so I appreciate all of the love and support on the channel guys, for real, like I really do. So into the top 50 we go. So Lar Martinez, I think he looks good, 80 pace. It depends on the start of FIFA if pace really matters that much. Obviously the start of last FIFA or FIFA 23, you know, there was a lengthy meta, right? So before the update, there was a lengthy meta where all of the big strikers in the game, such as Rule Breaker, Dzeko, Haaland, Benzema, you know, they were like the best players in the game. So yeah, it's interesting to see how Lar Martinez would be at the start of the game, because 80 pace is quite decent. De Jong will be really good. I love De Jong in the start of FIFA. I think it'll be great. Ødegaard has a deserved upgrade, 87 rating, which is good. Obviously, the problem with Ødegaard would be the 3-star weak foot and the 72 pace. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of slow midfielders this year, so it'll be interesting to see how you know, some other midfielders will play, like Valverde and Marcus Llorente and whatnot, as they are on the quicker side. Mike Maignan, obviously he's a goalkeeper, he'll be good, probably. I don't know, it depends on the goalkeeper animations this year. Marquinhos got -1, however his card looks really good. But yeah man, I think Marquinhos has been a bit quiet man. I think during COVID he was absolutely amazing in real life, and then he kind of just went a bit quiet. I'm not too sure what happened. Maybe it's just PSG underperforming overall. Modric, I think -1's a bit harsh. I think he's still been good last season, but he is quite slow guys. So yeah, 72 pace for him, which is not ideal. Heung-min Son looks absolutely incredible. I'm definitely going to buy Heung-min Son at the start of FIFA. He will be a lot of coins, however I will be getting him definitely. I love Heung-min Son. FIFA 20 I had him, and he was great as like a starter player. And yeah, even though he got a -1, I think his card looks absolutely incredible. He's going to be 4-star, 5-star as per usual. Manuel Neuer, he got a downgrade because he was injured, not really his fault. Smith looks absolutely incredible guys. 93 pace, 85 shooting, 88 dribbling, 82 physical. Obviously the big thing about the female footballers, obviously, like, they can have the craziest stats in the game. The big thing is obviously their height, right? Obviously they can't control it, but yeah, they are pretty short. I don't know how tall these specific players are. However, I've seen a couple players and they are quite short. Like I think like Sam Kerr's like 5'4" or something. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they compete against players like Van Dijk and Ruben Diaz and whatnot. But yeah, even though Smith has 82 physical, do expect her to get bodied off the ball quite often, especially when she's playing against massive centre-backs. Katoto looks pretty good as well. Kind of reminds me of Papin in a way, with the low pace and high shooting stats. Enla, like I said guys, the female goalkeepers, I don't know how tall they're going to be, but just going off what I'm assuming, I think she's going to be quite short. I think she's like 5'9" or something. So it's going to be a bit difficult to use female goalkeepers in FIFA, especially because, you know, we already experienced short goalkeepers with Campos hero card. Valverde, obviously this is the big surprise. I think there's two ratings that are big surprises, this one and another one we'll get into, but Valverde is now higher rating than Modric, which I don't agree with necessarily. I think Valverde had a great season last season, however I just don't think he's anywhere near 88 rating. You know, that's getting up there man. 88 rating is like better than most midfielders in the world. And is he really a midfielder? I don't really know his actual position. He's not even the best midfielder in Real Madrid, so that's the interesting thing. But yeah, Valverde was obviously a big surprise, but very good card stats, 80 plus and everything as well. So obviously he's going to be used a lot. He's going to be very expensive at the start of the game. Probably like 200-300k, 400k possibly. He'll be very expensive. Quijaro looks pretty good as well. 78 pace is a bit slow. However, the rest of the stats look pretty good. Osimhen, big upgrade. 66 passing though. However, 90 pace is amazing for the start of the game. Gura Rayton looks pretty good. 88 pace, 80 shooting's a bit low, but 85 dribbling and 86 passing looks pretty good. You could probably use her as a cam, possibly in game. Renard is too slow in my opinion. I don't know how tall she is, but she is pretty slow. Same with Paredes as well. Irina Paredes looks very, very slow. This Dina, apparently she has 5-star guys, which is going to be interesting because we basically have like a female version of Neymar, which is quite interesting. But yeah, 5-star Dina for the start of the game with 84 pace, 87 passing, 92 dribbling. You can definitely play as a cam. Hopefully, guys, fingers crossed. Hopefully this is not a 5 at the back type of game, because FIFA 23 is very drop deep. So 5 at the back is very prevalent in this game. Hopefully this game is a more free-flowing, and it does allow for more usage of cams, so like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, for example, because 4-1-2-1-2 narrow was one of the best formations in the older FIFAs, and I hope they bring it back because we can experience some very, very good cams, such as this Dina. Alexandra Pop, in my opinion, is fodder, unfortunately. Bernardo Silva as well, fodder. 69 pace is just not going to cut it, in my opinion. Kimmich always has like a slow pace stat. However, he's very quick in game because of his dribbling. I don't know why EA always give him slow pace, or low pace, I should say. I don't know why. Bruno as well, he got +2, but again, 71 pace is not ideal. However, the rest of his card is quite decent. He'll be good with some special cards, for sure. Oblak, still going to be very good. Edison, still going to be good. Griezmann is the other card I was talking about, guys. Massive upgrade. He got +5, which is crazy. And like I said, with Dina, guys, hopefully you can use formations with cams, like a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, because Griezmann will be an absolutely unbelievable cam. Obviously, his pace is a little bit low. However, his shooting is very high, his passing is very high, his dribbling is very high. And Griezmann always has very good animations in FIFA. So I think, hopefully, if EA get the gameplay right, hopefully he'll be a very good cam in game. Salah got a downgrade. However, his card's still going to be very good. He's still going to be the best right wing in the game, possibly. Vinicius Jr., we don't need to talk about him. Obviously, he has been very overpowered in FIFA for the last 2-3 years now. And yeah, man, still going to stay the same. 29 defending, though, which is kind of funny. I think that might be the lowest defending stat I've seen, like, ever. Like, I don't know how he's got 29. Mappy Leon looks pretty good. 90 defending is very high. 75 pace is good as well. But again, the height. I don't know how tall these players are. I need to see their height. So that's the interesting thing. Rodri, it's a shame because Rodri is amazing in real life. However, in FIFA, he's just never going to get love. The only way he can get love is through promo cards, because, I mean, 58 pace is just not ideal for Rodri. Diani. This Diani card looks pretty good. 89 pace, 85 shooting, 83 passing, 88 dribbling. So, guys, there's actually a lot of good French strikers in this game. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of good ones. So, you know, this is the good thing, though. Like, a lot of people... There's a lot of hate towards, like, you know, having women... Okay, not towards women, but there's a lot of hate in the community right now with Eafc 24 having joint male and female teams. However, this is a very good opportunity to try out some crazy new cards like this Diani. I'm not trying to be on the EA side of things, you know, but it is quite interesting to see how they will play out in game. We've got Hegerberg. Looks alright. Looks like a female Haaland, to be fair. Just a bit slow. Alisson, obviously he's going to be very good in game. Alex Morgan, pace is a little bit low. However, shooting is very good and dribbling is very, very good as well. Ruben Diaz, pace is too low. I don't know why the EA always give Ruben Diaz some low pace. And yeah, he's going to be very good defensively. However, on like the counter attacks or fast breaks, he is not catching anyone. Van Dijk, probably going to be the best centre back in the game yet again. He's been the best centre back in the game for the last 4 or 5 FIFAs. So yeah, man, EAFC 24, you can expect Van Dijk to be the best centre back in the game. Casemiro, again, just like Rodri, too slow, unfortunately, because, I mean, he's going to have a very, very good defensive card. But, you know, going forward or with the ball is just not going to be it. Neymar, obviously, I'm a bit, you know, I'm a big Neymar fan. You know, it's quite upsetting seeing him in Saudi League. However, he still has very good stats. 82 shooting is a bit harsh. I feel like Neymar really done well. He was keeping up with his scoring before he got injured. So I don't know why they gave him 82 shooting, but yeah, he got a -1 pace as well, but he got +1 dribbling or +2 dribbling. I think he got +1, but yeah, and passing, I think overall, I just think Neymar's card's too low, guys. I think like 89 rating, but he's only got 94 dribbling and the rest is less than 86. It's a bit harsh in my opinion. Ter Stegen, obviously deserved the upgrade. He was really good. Aitana Bonmati looks very, very good, guys. As like a centre mid, reminds me of kind of like a Pedri in terms of like the pace and the dribbling, as well as the shooting and the passing as well, with decent defending and physical. Graham Hansen is probably one of the cards I'm most excited about out of the female footballers, because this card is crazy, man. 89 pace, 86 shooting, 88 passing, 91 dribbling. If that was on a male footballer, everyone would be going crazy over it. So yeah, man, I think Graham Hansen has a very good card. Courtois, obviously one of the best keepers in the world. Benzema's always good at start of FIFA. I like that he still has 79 pace as well. He'll be a good cam-like player or target man striker with another shorter striker next to him. He'll be very good. He was very good this FIFA, and EFC24 he should be very good as well. Harry Kane too slow in my opinion. Lewandowski as well, just like Benzema was very good at the start of FIFA 23. So hopefully FC24 he will be pretty decent. Sam Kerr, pretty good stats. Obviously 85 pace, 88 shooting, 90 dribbling. So you can expect it to be very, very clinical in front of net. 84 physical, which is big. However, like I said, Sam Kerr is pretty short. I don't know if 84 physical, obviously, I don't know how she's going to compete against people like Van Dijk and whatnot. Messi, obviously, 80 pace is a downgrade, but the rest of his card is very good. You can expect it to be very good this FIFA. However, obviously the league is a bit of a problem. Putellas, incredible card in my opinion. This is one of the best cards in the game. Obviously, she's the 4th highest rated card in the game as well, or joint highest if you want to say. She's got 80 pace, which is a bit low, but 90 shooting, 91 passing, 92 dribbling, which is absolutely unbelievable. 390 stats at the start of FIFA. Like, she has more 90 stats than De Bruyne. She has more 90 stats than Haaland. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, man, she's going to be crazy in game, and she's going to be very, very expensive. De Bruyne, obviously, is a big card to get at the start of FIFA. Only problem with De Bruyne now is his pace. He's a bit slow. However, it's still going to be very good. 4-star, 5-star, as per usual. Haaland, very, very good card. 89 pace, 93 shooting, 88 physical. He's going to be a bulldozer up front. And yeah, man, Mbappe, probably going to be the best gold card for the rest of, for the next 10 years in FIFA, in my opinion. I think just no stopping him in terms of just gold cards in general. I don't think EA are ever going to release another gold card as overpowered as Mbappe. Maybe this Putellas here. Maybe this Putellas has potential to overtake Mbappe instead of being OP in FIFA or EAFC. So quickly, guys, I want to go through some of the other ratings. I know this video is stretching out a little bit. So we've got Adeyemi here with 96 pace. It's going to be a great starter player for you guys. So if you guys want to have some starter players, Adeyemi is definitely going to be one of them. 96 pace is massive for the start of FIFA. Obviously, some Saudi League players have been leaked. Sorry for the quality. The quality is not great. But Mane, 85 pace. I think that's a bit harsh. With 83 shooting, 86 dribbling. Obviously, Ronaldo with 77 pace. Don't know how I feel about that, man. That's a bit harsh as well. 88 shooting, but the rest of the stats are pretty mediocre. Laporte, very slow. Brozovic, very slow. Fofana, not bad. And then, yeah, man, the rest of these cards are pretty bad. So a lot of people are saying that Saudi League will have the best starter squads. I don't really think so, to be honest. We've got Mendy. Mendy got a downgrade in his rating. However, he got +2 in his physical. And he stays the same with his pace. And only got 1 less dribbling. And 1 less defending, sorry. So I think Mendy's still going to be very good in FIFA, of course. And obviously some other cards, guys. The French trio here. Thuram, obviously, very slid starter card right here. Saliba, guys. Incredible stats for the start of the game. 82 pace, 84 physical, 84 defending, 82 physical. He's going to be one of the best centre-backs in the game at the start of the game for probably the first month or so. He's going to be like Kimpembe last year. Just incredible at the start. And Ousmane Dembele, guys, got a +3 overall. I'm not complaining. I love Ousmane Dembele in real life. I love Ousmane Dembele in FIFA. So I'm very happy that he finally got some love in FIFA, because he's been 83 rated for like the last 10 years now. Honestly, I don't know why he's been like, obviously 10 years is a stretch, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Bellingham, like I said, he's 86 rated. I think he's better than Valverde. I also think that some other midfielders in Real Madrid are better than Valverde, but hey, what can you do, right? But Bellingham has a crazy card for the start of the game. Obviously, going to be one of the best midfielders at the start, of course. And then we've got Rodrigo, incredible card, guys. He got a +4 overall, good pace, good shooting stats, good dribbling, decent passing. He's going to be a crazy starter winger, 100%, guys. Going to be crazy. Balde gets a +13 overall, with incredible pace, good defending. Obviously, physical is a bit low. And Araujo is going to be absolutely nuts, guys. 86 rated with 79 pace, 86 defending, 84 physical. You could expect him to be the best centre-back in the game, joint with Van Dijk, in my opinion. I think he'll be great. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the video there. We stretched this out for so long. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video. Please do leave a like. and comment down below what you want to see next. And peace.